certainly one of the things we've observed is really the price Chinese companies are paying just for China or Asian rights have been increasing significantly, right? That may be also a function of the amount of capital available and basically the drive for returns. So Bob, as a advisor for transactions from both directions, what have you observed in terms of in-licensing, whether you're advising the licensor side from global companies or you're advising Chinese companies looking to in-license? What have you seen?
Well, as you have mentioned earlier, there are definitely more companies using licensing as I would say, as their main business model. Then a few years ago, I think when we started with Zai Lab and Beijing is not a simple licensing model. They have their own strong R&D team. By last year, all of a sudden, we have quite a few companies that they at least initially using licensing as their main business model. That's one. And then I also saw, I think Western companies are now all more experienced to deal with Chinese companies. But I don't think they're there yet, but at least they are much more realistic in terms of find the right partner, focusing on strategy as well as financials. I think I would say 2 or 3 years ago, Western companies are more focused on just get an upfront payment. That seems the only thing that cares. Like royalties and the later milestone payments and less critical to them. Now you see companies using their Chinese partner as a strategy, a real partner that not only help them dividend some non-dilutive financing, but also help them using the China market to advance their drug. Basically, they're much more sophisticated, I would say, than 2 years ago. And I think that just because they have more, they have seen more examples and more Chinese companies approaching it. So that's from what I observed. That later I can share you probably giving more advice to Western companies.